How would you like to define the USPs of this planner?
First of all, this planner is only a tool. The USP of Impetus Wealth Management is that we have passed a resolution within ourselves, among all our financial planners in our organization, that we will not sell any financial product to any investor unless we profile the investor thoroughly. Unless we identify and understand what is the real need of this investor and real risk appetite of this investor, we will not suggest any particular financial product or service to the investor. So the USP of Impetus is that particular conviction that we need to use this tool, we need to evaluate the investor's profile correctly, and then only we need to advise the investor. So this tool becomes very handy and makes us more efficient and effective. That is the USP of Impetus.
How people can benefit by this planning tool?
Any investor, I am not sure how many investors in our country have had the opportunity to evaluate their goals, their profile, their risk appetite in a scientific manner. I think only the real ultra HNIs had the opportunity to have access to these kind of processes. Impetus will make it available to not only ultra HNIs but also to other segments of investors.
What's the feedback of people who have used this product?
Yeah, when we take investors through this process, at the end of the process, when they see the outcome, there is a smile on their face. That smile itself says everything. They say that we never knew about, it is not about our process, it is not about our guidance, it is about their own profile. When they undergo this particular investor profiling process, at the end of the process, they realize a lot of things about themselves. They get a lot of insights about their own profile, which they were not aware earlier. And that makes them smile, and that smile brings a smile on my face, because it says a lot, it speaks a lot, and I get conviction that yes, there is a value addition. There is certainly a value addition to the investor. He has realized a lot of things which he was not aware about himself earlier. So that makes all the difference.
How this tool is comparable with world's other financial institutions' comparable tools?
I'm sure that a lot of institutions and organizations would have similar tools or more sophisticated tools than this. But what matters is whether every person who's interacting and guiding the investor from each organization is sincerely and honestly taking the investor through this process and then advising him or her based on the outcome of this process. At Impetus, as I mentioned earlier, every wealth manager, every portfolio manager with an Impetus who guides the investor, who's been appointed and authorized to guide the investor, certainly take the help of this particular tool, evaluates every aspect of the investor's profile using this tool, and then guide or advise the investor. So I can assure the investors that the outcome of our profiling from our organization can be effective, because we do not guide you. We would not guide an investor unless we get the entire data, unless we evaluate. I cannot speak on behalf of other organizations because I'm not aware about their operational style.